she never had a frown, always had something cooking on the back of the stove. Baking a snapper with the whole cake dressing, singing cane dance your chicken, put your cane dance nothing. So much fun to be had, put you crying and you fussing. Yeah, front porch picking was a family tradition. We always had an instrument in our hand, and Granny played a harp with a mouthful of snuff, singing cane dance your chicken, put your cane dance nothing. So much fun to be had, put you crying and you fussing. Well, she always had a scripture and a hymn at hand, and now she's playing in the angel band. She always said, son, you got to pray, and I'll be with her in heaven someday. Me and Granny didn't always agree, but I had seen all the things she'd seen. I asked about the hard times, she said there was nothing. So much fun to be had, put you crying and you fussing. I said, Granny, tell me about the depression. Said there weren't no such thing, we always lived that way. We had a pride and our music wasn't supposed to have nothing. So much fun to be had, put you crying and you fussing. Well, she always had a scripture and a hymn at hand, and now she's playing in the angel band. She always said, son, you got to pray, and I'll be with her in heaven someday. She was old Florida, fourth generation, Scotch, Irish, and Cherokee. She always had what she called the discernment. So much fun to be had, quit you crying and you fussing. She was stone psychic, memorized the Bible. Her favorite song was the old rugged cross. She had no doubts where her soul was a-flying. So much fun to be had, quit you crying and you fussing. Well, she always had a scripture and a hymn at hand, and now she's playing in the angel band. She always said, son, you got to pray, and I'll be with her in heaven someday. And I'll be with her in heaven someday.